Okay, this could not possibly be more awkward than putting a urinal right there next to the sink. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more SimCasino here in Lucky Dave's. And as usual, I've got a lot planned. There's a lot I'd like to get done. Holy McMoly, a whole bunch of people just came into Lucky Dave's. Enjoy, spend lots and lots of money, because I'm going to spend lots and lots of money in the very near future. Between this episode and the last, I let about a couple of game days pass in Lucky Dave's. You can see that by the amount of money we've got down here. That's about 48 hours or so here in Lucky Dave's. Just kind of watching the casino, seeing what was going on, seeing where there might be some problems, and I think I found a pretty big one that should surprise nobody at all, because several people in the comments told me about this many episodes ago. Hey Dave, they said. Hey owner of Lucky Dave's, do you think you might want to have more than one bathroom in an entire giant casino? No, I said. This one's working out just fine. Yeah, no, it's not. No, at our peak hours when we have, like right now we have 1,300 people in Lucky Dave's, there's lines out the door. It's not happening right now, but there's lines out the door for our single bathroom. There was a stack of 7 guys behind each other at the urinal, just waiting to go. And I know guys are pretty liberal about that sort of thing, but even I found that rather awkward. They were all standing right behind each other, just waiting for the next one to leave. So we're gonna address that as part of a broader plan. We did unlock the security stuff in the last one. So in research, we've done advanced security. That's kind of how we ended the last episode, and we're making a move on that, no question. The theater is doing fine. Now, is the theater paying for itself? Well, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here with a calculator and work out how many people are here versus how much they paid for a ticket versus how much we pay to have this singer do his or her show. I don't care, because the theater is awesome and it's staying. Also, all of these people are likely to spend other money in the rest of Lucky Dave's. So maybe they'll go to the Fresh Horse Diner. Maybe they'll take a little blackjack trip over here or drop a few bucks in the slot machine. The theater, and for that matter, the Fresh Horse Diner, kind of a loss leader. It gets people in the door, because SimCasino is kind of like a real casino in that the one thing you want to do is just get them here. Just get them in the door under any pretense, and then they will be highly likely to spend more money while they're here. Yeah, the line's getting a little bad. It's actually not as bad as it used to be. Again, 7 guys right behind each other waiting for the urinal. It was really awkward. So we're going to make some moves. I've talked about the plan for the 3rd floor, and we're going to start to execute that. That means the internet cafe is going to temporarily disappear. We're going to put it back up. I absolutely am putting that back up, because that's another great loss leader. People come in, they do their intranets and their Googles, they print out a few things, and then they go around the rest of the casino spending more money. So we need to start looking at the 3rd floor. And before I start looking at the 3rd floor, I really have to start looking at the 2nd floor and figuring out how people are going to get to the 3rd floor. Now, obviously, I can just bring the elevators up. That's fine. That will be no problem. We'll just bring the elevators up to the 3rd floor. But I'd like to have an alternate way up and down. I'm thinking some escalators right in the middle here, and then possibly over in this space might be a great spot for maybe an alternative bathroom, because look at all these people that just showed up. Oh my goodness, I bet all of them need the bathroom. I'm going to try and hastily build you one, don't worry. So let's get a door going right here. This is just going to be a very quick bathroom just to satisfy some people's needs. And I'm going to take a shot on doing a gender-neutral restroom. I don't know how people are going to feel about that. Let me just turn my zones on. Yep, we did that properly. Okay. I don't know how people are going to feel about that. I mean, personally, I wouldn't care. If I was in a casino and it's like, hey, gender neutral restroom, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I just gotta go. So I don't care who else is in there. But I don't know if the SimCasino patrons are going to feel fussy if they don't have a gender-specific bathroom. We'll see how it goes. I think at this point, any bathroom I put up is going to be very, very happy for people. So let's get some toilet stalls in here. And I don't know are they going to be okay in a gender-neutral restroom to have, like, guy stuff? Like urinals? Is that going to be cool? I don't know, so I'm going to put them down and find out. Let's get some sinks in here. How about the, I like the ones with the mirrors. I wish there was more sinks with mirrors or just flat out mirrors. I would be okay if those were a decorative object we could put in there. Okay, a couple of those will do fine. I actually didn't really leave myself a lot of space for urinals now, did I, Dave? Hang on, we'll fix that. Okay, this could not possibly be more awkward than putting a urinal right there next to the sink while somebody is washing their hands, but I'm just a little tapped for space over here. So this is where those are going to live. Can you not be in a... Oh, it has to be in a male restroom. Okay, you know what? I get that. I understand where you're coming from on that, SimCasino. I'll do that. Thank you. All right, so this is now gender neutral restroom. I guess you just can't do your thing while somebody is washing their hands. I hear where you're coming from on that. Let's get this place looking a little more perky, shall we? Okay, a couple of lights in here will do very nicely, and then obviously a bunch of decoratives. Where's that pot that I like? Yeah, I like this thing. Throw one of those in right there. Do I need statue of naked guy in here? I mean, I'll want to say yes, obviously, but I probably won't. How about, let's put a sign up, obviously, so we let people know that this is a gender-neutral restroom, so anyone of those genders or none at all can go right in there. And maybe something on the walls, I'm thinking. Nice little picture or something like that, just to kind of decorate the place a little bit. How about this guy? How about that lived there, and then this one could live right next to it, and then this one here could live over here. Yeah, I'm broadly okay with all of that. Let me just make sure my walls look right, so get me that, and then get me all of that around there. Okay, step 1 completed. We have one more bathroom in Lucky Dave's. Yeah, and folks are super keen on this. Folks are super keen on the new bathroom. They heard the construction was finished, and they just poured up here. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. The comments section told me ages ago I should probably have an alternate bathroom. You know what? It's gender neutral. Whatever you do in there, it's totally cool. I'll work on a third one somewhere. I'm just not sure where yet. Now, this is odd. I came downstairs to, basically destroy the internet cafe, and I notice in our vault, we're up to 25K. Now, I've never seen that go beyond 20,000. So if someone in the comments can explain why that's higher than it normally is, do please let me know. I broadly understand that we're sort of putting money into things and then taking them out and kind of paying ourselves back, and I kind of vaguely get that. But why are you walking so funny? What have you been doing in Lucky Dave's? I don't ask, don't tell. See, it's back down to 20K now. Why was that up to 25K? Why did we have extra money in our vault? That's the broad plan of today, by the way, is this vault. This has all got to get changed. But to do that, I've got to get up to the 3rd floor, and the internet cafe is going to live up there. So I kind of got to destroy all of this. Okay, one quick remove flooring and objects later, and everything is out of here. Oop, I forgot. I took the door away. Sorry. Hang on. I'll put a door back. We got to get the money out of there. Just remind me where basic doors are. Thank you. There we go. Sorry. Actually, I didn't even really want to do that. I kind of just wanted to take the whole wall down. Why don't you just take the whole wall down, Dave? That was a way faster way of doing that. Dismantle walls. There we go. All of this is going to go for right now until I figure out how this is going to be mapped out. My idea was, I'll do it. Another bathroom down here. Sorry to everyone in Lucky Dave's. I'm sorry you were crossing your legs for so very long. And then I'm thinking maybe another pit boss office. Because the one thing that I'm running into constantly is flags on my staff. Yeah, there are 19 unassigned security guard tasks, and I bet most of them are picking up this money right here. Because there they go. They're coming out to get the money on the floor. Don't leave the money on the floor. So I need to hire more staff, and I think I might need another pit boss. We've got 2. I can't imagine that's good for the entire casino, especially where I'm going to start throwing down some more gambling stuff soon enough. And let's get back to something that's been rather annoying for quite a while, which is the ridiculous slots I've got at the front. I think somebody in the comments finally pinned down why these aren't working. It's not the right size. The zone is not the right size. The zone has to be a minimum of 3x3, and this is 2x4. I never thought about that. I never thought about the zone size, but yeah, all the zones have to be a minimum of 3x3, and I've got 2x4 down here. So if I, for argument's sake, remind me where zones are here. Gambling. Okay, high limit zone. Turn my zones on for a second. Okay, if I made that like that, is that going to solve the problem? I hope so. We'll kind of keep an eye on that. So I've got this one set. It's Zombie Treasures, 140% brand attraction. It's $25 to play it, and the jackpot is, $10,000. Can we actually lower the chance of you actually winning that thing? Because if this works, I don't want you. Yeah, there we go. 0.5%. And then this one next to it, did I just sort of keep that moving along? No, okay, let's back that off a little bit there. 5.512%. Let's see if anyone twigs into this. Let's see if anyone jumps on that now that the zone is the right size. I was just building my new bathrooms here and rezoning all of this, so let me dezone this for the old computer room, the internet cafe, and then rezone a female restroom right here and a male restroom right here. Okay, that is several bathrooms that are now in Lucky Dave's. I think that might work out a little better. And then just down at the bottom here, when did we get soda vending machines and snack machines? When did those happen? Is that an update, or did I unlock that through some sort of research? I've never seen these before. Never at all have I seen soda vending machines. Ever. Now, obviously, I'm not in this tab very often because I've only built one bathroom. But soda vending machines, that just seems like a license to print money. I've left some space over here for a potential office. That's my plan over here. I'm not going to put it up right now. I know, sir, you were probably desperate. I'm very, very sorry about that. Very sorry. I haven't put it up yet, but I have an idea about another office over there. And let's get my walls looking the way. Come on, just hurry up and quick save me. Looking the way they should look here. And then let's get my floors looking the way they should look. I mean, if I've got soda machines, I'm gonna put them up. That's obvious. Let's get one there. And how about a snack machine? Okay, one right. Come here. One right there. Let's see what those do for a living. And then I'll find some other places to put those up. Oh, maybe over by my little by my little seating area over here. That's a good spot for one of those. You could have one there. When did we get these? Did I unlock this? I have no memory of seeing these before. Welcome to the channel. It's also 1:30 in the morning and my poker room is fully staffed. So obviously I've done the staff schedule incorrectly on that. Let me bounce in and see why all these people are at work right now. Yeah, I must not have set this correctly. Okay, so at nighttime, you can go... Yeah, actually, the Texas Hold'em is pretty popular. Leave me one Pai Gow and one Texas Hold'em at night. Yeah, that'll work. And then just get some work done. You're all here. Okay, good. That should be what I want it to be. The wages are getting paid just fine. Lucky Dave's makes money, but there's no real reason to pay people if there's nobody here. So you guys, did I? Yeah, there you go. Okay, you're leaving. Great, you got the hint. Okay, so we'll leave a couple of people staffed in there, but not the whole room. That seems very, very silly. I am going to leave this craps table up overnight. A, because there's people playing it right now, and B, it's the only craps table that's not in the high limit zone, so I think that's good. And hello, I see another spot where we could throw in some vending machines around here. I don't know when we got these, but I'm very, very excited about them. Let me take a look at these. Okay, it costs us $1.40 to buy the soda, and we sell it for $3. Right, so we make $1.60 on that, and people are 78% happy with that. I would like them to actually be a little more happy. I would rather drop the price than not get their money. At $2.50, they're 98% happy. I'm going to take that. I think that's good. Now, I can't apply that to all of them. That would be nice. I'd like to see that. So the snack one. Yeah, they're not happy about that. 42%. I'd rather they were super happy and we made less than they're fussy about it and we make no money at all. So I'll just take the 80 cents at 82% satisfaction. I'll try and remember to go through and pick off the rest of them, but, there's no guarantees on that. All right, one more thing that I want to do before we make a huge move on the third floor, which is the next thing here. I want to keep the entertainment people coming in. We don't have a lot of desire for that, not a lot of demand for that. Only 50% of the people in the area want entertainment, but I want to make sure we get every single one of them that we can to fill up my theater, because the theater is awesome. So I'm going to do a really good, an excellent newspaper ad. Yeah, for one day. That's fine. That'll get them in the door a little bit, except I want to target entertainment people. All right. So 5,300 for that. Get a few more people coming over to see Magic Ridiculous Mike over here, or whatever the heck his name is. There's nobody here right now because it's 2:30 in the morning, and believe me, you don't want to see a show in a casino at 2:30 in the morning. It's not going to be the show you thought it was. Okay, one more thing before I go upstairs. I swear, if this is a hotel, it's got to have vending machines up here. That just makes sense. That's how hotels work. So give me one of the soda ones and one of the snack ones. Let me just reset this real quick. I will take your 98% at $2.50, and I will take... Ooh, wow, they hate this. Wonder what we could do to boost that up. How would we make them more satisfied about paying $2 for a snack, which is actually really good for a vending machine? That's a good price. Okay, here we go. Upstairs. Right. I kind of need the whole thing. Because the elevators are over here, right? Yeah, they're tucked in this corner. Okay, but I don't need the elevators immediately. I just need a way to get up there. Okay, let's spend some money here. Let's get all of... Oh, this is going to cost a small fortune. Actually, it's not even really that bad. It's going to be like, I don't know, what if I got it down to about 30K? And then we'll expand from there. So give me... Is that all the way to the edge there? I want to make sure this is correct. Give me that. Okay, now did I actually line up where I wanted to line up? Not really. I need more. All right, that is a good place to start there. So now, I've got the elevators on the other side, but right now there's no way up to the third floor. Let's fix that if we can. Give me... Ooh, I was going to do just a basic staircase, but... You know what? I've got some money kicking around. Let's give these guys an escalator. Why not? How about one... Actually, give it to me that way, please. One there and one there. There we go. Because it's going to be a lot of staff going up and down here. So let's make sure they can get up and down quickly. I'm going to have another think maybe about a staff-only elevator. Maybe. Because I could remove these slot machines or... really put them somewhere else. P.S. Is this a high limit zone? It is. Is that the right size, though? It looks like it's 3x3. Okay, again, people are using this. Okay, no, these are getting action. These are fine. Alrighty, well, we're up here. Now what? I need some things. First thing I want to do is make a better vault. That is step number 1 over here. So I would like to see some walls, please. We are going to make a vault up here. It's going to be a big one, too. Let's get a wall going. Okay, I've got kind of a vague idea here. What if we did a wall there and a wall there, and then a wall here? There's a plan. There is a plan, and a wall here. And then I did my high security door, the vault door, but I had a double layer. So... what if I did a vault door here and a vault door here, like a little extra security airlock kind of thing, so if they get through one door... I don't know how robberies work. I assume somebody's going to break into the vault. So if they're going to do that, then I want 2 doors. I want them to have to work for it. If they get in here at that point, they deserve it. And I figure, putting the vault on the 3rd floor, they've got to come up here and rob us. and then they're going to have to get out the front door. That's a long time for them to have an opportunity to get caught by my staff if they've got to go down 2 more floors and then get out the front door. This is my rationale. I don't know how robberies work, but this is my rationale here. So this is going to be the new cash vault. And this, do I need this to be a cash vault zone? I don't. Put my zones on for a sec. No, put my zones on. Thank you. Why are you... You can't create multiple zones. Okay, you can only have one. Well, then I need to destroy the one downstairs, but where's the money going to go at that point? Okay, that's weird. I mean, there's got to be sort of an interim period. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop a save and then destroy my cash vault, and then I guess race upstairs and figure out how to put a new one in. I mean, will it even let me de-zone this? Turn my zones on. Yeah, okay, I can just... Alright, let's try this. Let me just try de-zoning it, and then kind of popping upstairs and rezoning it over here. I know I'm missing a cash vault zone. We're going to do that literally right now. I didn't realize I could only have one place for the money. All right, yeah, there we go. There we go. So I'm sure it won't let me do one in here because I can't have 2 zones. So that's fine. That's fine. Give me... I need storage up here. Okay, that should be plenty of storage for the money. Plenty of storage. And I've got a little bit of room to move it around if I need to. Now, what the heck do they do? Do they just hurriedly race? Yeah, they're all taking the money up. They're all taking the money upstairs. Good. Okay, good. That seems to have broadly worked in that regard. My side plan is to actually increase regular storage. So I'm just going to take this wall down when I'm confident they've moved all the money upstairs. Yeah, we have no money in our vault because our vault is upstairs right now. Our money is in transition. I'm going to just enlarge this regular storage because I noticed pretty much all of these shelves are full. So we'll get that cooking along. All right. Step number, whatever we're on, I'm not sure, is the security office. That's what we're doing up here. We're doing security office because that's going to get me cameras. All right. And it will call a guard over if somebody's doing something very, very naughty. Spy on potential thieves, right? Attempt to steal goods and detect slot machine hackers. Now they're going to try and steal goods from storage as well. Wonder if I should put a camera up in storage? How many? Okay, 8 cameras. I can man 8 cameras with 1 booth. I should get 2. I'm going to hire more guards anyway, so I may as well have, better security rather than less. Okay, have you guys all sort of sorted yourself out? I feel like you have, and we've got cash back in our vault. Okay, good. You guys keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to probably pretty up your office in a sec, right after I build a security office. Okay, so this is going to be a security office zone. How big are these things? Oh, not that big. Oh, they look so cool. I love them. Okay, let's have 1 there and then 1 sort of there. And then I've got room to do a 3rd one if I need it. Okay, who mans that? Who's in charge of this sort of thing? Requires a security guard. Okay, you know what? I was going to hire more anyway. I was totally going to hire more security guards. So let's get... I'm going to say... They're not cheap. They're $40 an hour, but... We'll make it up in slot machines and snacks and all sorts of stuff. We'll make it up somewhere. Lucky Dave's can make money. We've proven that. I'm going to double my security staff. I'm going to say 6 security guards for now, and I already have a plan to beef that up. I'd also like to see, while I happen to be here, I'm going to get another housekeeping person and another, worker, just generic laborer here. Okay, get all those guys cooking. Are you going to figure out that we have people? Oh, they're probably not here yet. They probably haven't. There we go. I think they're going to show up for work shortly, and that'll get done. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're moving in now. Now, you have nothing to monitor at this point. I actually haven't put up any cameras. Let me rectify that for you. Now, what I don't know, let me click on this. I don't see any kind of radius to tell me how much they're seeing with these cameras. But I'm going to put 1 basically right by the front door. Now, each of those monitor things monitors 8 cameras, so I could put up to 16 and be covered. I'm going to put 1 kind of down here. I'm going to sort of stagger them through the casino. Why do you have a flag? Oh, your flag went away. Okay, maybe somebody wasn't monitoring you and then they did. And how about one... I'm really concerned about the slot machines. I don't want people hacking those. So I'm going to put one up by this area over here. And you have a flag, and then the flag goes away. Okay. One in the high limit. One definitely over here. One in the poker room. Yep, okay. I'm liking what I'm doing here. And then what? Maybe one... I have one over here. Maybe another one sort of right over the gaming tables here. Is that a good idea? I'm going to put it there and then see what happens. So I've got plenty more that I can be putting up. I might want to put up one. I do have a bunch of slot machines up here. And turn my zones off. I'm tired of looking at zones. Thank you. I do have a bunch of slot machines over here. Let's just put one sort of near the slot machines. Again, I don't know how much area they cover. But that's probably a good place for one. All right, let me just rework my storage area right now. I know you're not in functional storage. It's going to be fine. Let's put you there, and you can go sort of like this. Come on, there you go. And same with you. Let's move you around a little bit, like that, and like that. It's all going to be fine, storage room. I promise you. I think... Well, first of all, I think I will put a camera up in storage. That seems to be very sensible. And then maybe I do sort of the airlock thing again here with the staff door to the outside. That's might not be the worst idea I've ever had. Again, I just want to slow any thieves down. If they're going to try and get in and out of here, well, let's give them more doors to go through, right? Okay, let me rezone this. So let's get all of this to be storage. There we go. Now the builders will stop freaking out about things. So if I put a wall up here. Oh, you almost want to let me do that. You almost want to let me do that. Why don't you? You'll let me do it to there. It's weird. Okay, don't do that. How about if we go away? How about if we moved this sort of here? Now will you let me put a wall up there? So give me wall and... No, why don't you want to do that? Oh, it would create multiple storage zones. Oh, okay, I'm going to fix that right now then. That's fine. That's fine. We can totally deal with that. Give me my dezoning thing. Yeah, we'll just shave a little bit off of your zone here. There we go. It's a little weird. You can only have one delivery zone, but what the heck do I know? I think I could have a lot of them. Anyway, wall right there, and then a staff door. Where do those live? Staff door right in here. Okay, that should fix your problems, and now we've got an extra door between us and the robberies that are going to go on. You get a little bit fussy while you're coming through there, but you're going to work it out. It's going to be fine. And you know what, guys? I've been saying since day one I was going to pretty up your place. Let me actually go ahead and do that. And by pretty up, I mean I'm going to make it look mostly like bricks. But there we go. I'm going to make this look a little bit nicer for you guys in here. And then, ooh, how about show me stones? I don't often go to this tab. How about we did that? Yeah, actually, that kind of looks like storage. Looks like you're in a Home Depot right there. Okay. You guys can have that. That's your new storage zone. Let me go upstairs and pretty up the security area. Well, we certainly have no shortage of security people around here. Okay, good. I'm glad. That makes me happy about things. Let's get you guys... Actually, I really liked that. I'm going to do that again over here. Yeah, I like that floor. Looks kind of security-y. You guys can just have this jet black, hardcore cash floor here. Like that, and then you need some walls, obviously. Let's do, maybe just a paint. Maybe just a regular paint for you guys. Something a little muted. Yeah, that's sort of security, I think. I think that says we're keeping an eye on you at all times. That's not. Well, it's the cash room, so this has got to be cash money. So green, not quite that green. There we go. That's a little more money. All right, there we go. That'll work. Ooh, a little bit sad for this comedian over here playing to an empty house. Playing to an empty house. Who are you? Are you Tia? Because everyone basically hates you. Oh, something else that I wanted to do that a couple of folks in the comments suggested. What if we put, instead of more dressing rooms, what if we tried to get more of the dressing tables into rooms? And therefore, maybe they could have multiple occupancy. Maybe more than one performer could be in here. I have no idea if that will work, but I'm willing to give it a shot. So right now, move this over here. Okay, now go away. How many dressing tables do I actually have? 1, 2, 3, I think I have 5. Right, so I can have a max of 5 performers at any given point. Now I know some of the dance troupes have 7. So what if I try and cram in somehow? I don't know. Yeah, put a wardrobe there. And then what if I try to give me this and no, sorry, go away. Give me this and then put that over here. Not usable. Okay, I can put it there. It blocks the window, but I can put it there. All right, we'll get rid of the window. Then the window seems to be very silly. Get rid of that and then give me a copy of this here. Okay, I don't immediately see any red flags coming up. That might work. All right, and I left myself some space over here as well. Oh, sorry, Tia, yeah, nobody likes you. Oh, I think you're actually the person for the next show. So, welcome. We're gonna kind of cram you in with some other folks, maybe? If I can figure out where I'm gonna put the dressing table. All right, yeah, let's see if it'll tuck in here. So dismantle that window, give me an extra one of these, and then put that right there. That can't work. There's no possible way that's working properly. Not next to the wardrobe like that. Okay, get rid of... Hang on, just so I don't get red flags coming up. Get rid of... where's the entertainment thing? Give me one of these here. And then now get rid of this one, because otherwise it's just going to shoot up lots and lots of red flags. Okay, that's 7. Can I now book acts with 7 people in them? Oh, this is so depressing. Yeah, you're playing to an empty house, lady. Who are you? Yeah, Ashley, it's really not working out. You are playing to literally no one. Absolutely no one. I'm so sorry, Ashley. We're gonna cancel your show. I'm very, very sorry about that, but I actually want to see if I can book people who have 7 performers. So give me anyone with a 7. Anyone at all with a 7 or 6. I'll take 6. Here we go. Burning Hearts. They're pricey. But they're popular. The Flash. Also pricey, also popular. I'm going to see, can I schedule you? Okay, so yeah, accept that. I don't see anything saying that I can't do that. So, in theory, well, we'll see. It's going to be a while. It's going to be next Saturday before the Flash show up. Because they're Saturday, Sunday only. Oh, wow, lady, it's just not working out. It's not working out. I notice your bladder level is exceptionally high. Good news, we've got 2 extra bathrooms in Lucky Dave's right now. So if the Flash turn up, and it works, and they come in and perform, then I could get away with just one massive dressing room with a bunch of these dressing tables. I don't really need individual dressing rooms. I mean, I like them. They look fun, and it just kind of, it makes me happy to have individual dressing rooms, but good to know that probably you just pack them all in like sardines in one dressing room. Aha! People over at the vending machines. There we go. Licensed to print money quietly and very, very low value money. But you know what? There's $12 in there. There's $6 in that one. It's just like a lot of things, like the business center, like the theater, just kind of quietly ticking money by and making, in the case of the vending machines, making our guests more happy. So they're going to have more access to food and drink if they want it. It's probably not the quality that they want, but it might just get them by and reduce their frustration. Wow, Lucky Dave's is packed at 10:30 on a Sunday morning. Oh, this casino is awesome. Okay, that is probably a good place to leave it for today. We've got, well, number one, we've got extra bathrooms. Everybody's slightly less, sort of crossing their legs around here. So there's some extra bathrooms. I might even put a fourth one upstairs. Who knows? We've got the security office down. Really needs to get prettied up. It's very, very barren in there. But we've got a security office. We've got cameras. We've moved the vault upstairs. Hopefully, that will be more secure in that if somebody wants to rob the vault, they're going to have to figure out how to get out of Lucky Dave's on their way with the bags of money, and that hopefully will give my security staff time to intercept them. And everything else is sort of quietly ticking along. Oh, you know what? I gotta go check the ridiculous slot machines in front. Did anyone put any money in there? Not a dime. Not a dime. Okay, we'll keep picking at these guys. Somehow, someday, somebody's going to put some money into these slot machines. I swear it's going to happen. That's an awesome place to leave it on SimCasino for today. We will pick up some more of this again next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Oh, yeah, I like that. It kind of looks like Andy Warhol came in here and threw up. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. Excuse you? Excuse you? You were literally in a cubicle, but you felt the need to pee on the floor.